All right, kiddos, you are going to need page 209. It looks like this. We're going to be doing a little bit of that together. If you don't have that out yet, go ahead and get it out and have it ready. We're going to do just a little bit of a review together first of some stuff on a clock. Okay, so go ahead and get it out. Pause the video, and when you have page 209 ready with a pencil, go ahead and replay the video. Good. All right, so we're ready to go. We're going to just look at this clock first. We've done a lot of time with the O clock. Okay, so for example, this would be 3 o'clock, and we would write that 3:00. Now, if we were to start moving this clock around, I want you to notice what starts happening as the minutes are ticking along. Look very carefully at the red. As I'm just pushing the blue one, look at the red hour hand. What do you notice is happening? Yeah, it's moving as well. It moves a lot slower, but it does move. It moved from the 3, and now it's on the 4. Okay, so now it would be 4 o'clock. This is the hour hand, that's the minute hand. All right. Now here along you'll see 5, 10, 15, 20. It's counting these little marks here. So if this is 0, 0, this is like at the very beginning, okay? Think of it like starting a race. And this is mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the big 1 means that 5 minutes has gone by. Okay, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another 5 minutes. Each of these sections is 5 minutes worth of time, which is why you see it skip counting by 5s. Okay, in first grade we're only learning o'clock, so 4 o'clock, the 0, 0, and the other one that we're learning is the half, onto the half hour, which is where this goes around halfway. Okay, that would be on the half hour, and that would be 30 minutes. Okay, so this one, we noticed, what was it on before? Good, it was on the 4 o'clock. So it's still 4 o'clock, but it's 4:05. Now it's 4:10. Now it's 4:15. Now it's 4:20. Now it's 4:25. Now it's 4:30. Notice right now when it's halfway across the minute hand is halfway across the clock, that the hour hand is halfway between the 4 and the 5. And this is where some kids get confused, because when they're thinking about which one makes sense, they sometimes will write that it's 5:30. And you can see why they make that mistake, because it looks like it's almost on the 5. Especially when you get a little bit older and you're doing time when it's getting even closer, because look at this. Doesn't that look like it's on the 5? It kind of does look like it's on the 5, but you'll notice we are getting close to 5 o'clock, but it's not there yet. So this would actually still be 4:55. Okay, so when you're not sure if this is, you have to pay attention to the minute hand. So all we're doing is we're dealing with on the 30, on the half. Okay, so when you see it on the half, you know it's going to be halfway between. So think of it like it's going from the 4 to the 5, but it's not there yet. So it's still in the 4 o'clock hour. So we would write this one. Let me move this up a little bit here. All right. We would write this as being 4:30. Okay, that would be what this is right here. All right, let's go ahead and move the clock a little bit more. I'm going to go roundy, 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 roundy. Let's try this one. What is this one? You should know this one by now. Good. That would be 7 o'clock. Okay. What would happen if this minute hand was moving to here? What time is it now? Good. It is 7:30. Okay. It's not 7:06. It's not this. Puzzle Penguin would probably do something like this. It's not that. The 6 here is for the hour hand only. Notice that on my clock, the red matches with the red numbers here, and the blue matches with the blue numbers here. Okay? Because this is counting the minutes, and how many minutes have gone by. 30 minutes have gone by. And it's still in the 7 o'clock hour. It's working its way to the 8, but it's not there yet. So the hour is 7, okay, and the minute is 30. Let's do a couple practices, okay? Let's see, where is it going to land? Where's it going to land? All right, how about this one right here? What do you notice? Well, our choices are 11 or 12. So what hour do you think it is? Good. If you chose 11 o'clock hour, you are correct. Now, what would be my minutes? Good. 30 would be my minutes. So this would be 11:30. Okay, let's try another one. How about right here? What would that be? All right, so look at where the hour hand is first, the short one. Okay, it's between the 1 and the 2. So it used to be here, and it's working its way towards the 2, but is it there yet? No, it's not. So it's still in the 1 o'clock hour. And how many minutes have gone by? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Always keep the 30 there. So this would be saying 1:30. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and look at some of these problems here. We're going to do a couple of them together, and then you're going to be doing the rest of them on your own. All right, so let's look at number 1. So go ahead and have your pencil with you. Okay, so what hour what hour is it in? So notice this is between the 7 and the 8. So it's going from the 7 to the 8, but it's not at the 8 yet. So we would say it's in the 7 o'clock hour, and the minutes are halfway around. And what did we say halfway around is? 30. Okay? All right, let's look at number 2. We're in between the 5 and the 6. So it was going from the 5, the hour hand, and it's working towards the 6, but it's not there yet. So it's still in the 5 o'clock hour. Okay? Now look at your minute hand. It is halfway around, and halfway around is 30 minutes. So this is 5:30. Okay, let's do number 3. We have 8 and 9. It's between the 8 and the 9. So it was on the 8, because clockwise goes this direction, right? Was on the 8 going towards the 9, but it's not there yet. So it's in the 8 o'clock hour. Okay, and the minutes is halfway around, so we say 30. This time is 8:30. Good. We're going to do 2 more together. Okay, look at the hour hand. What is it between? It's between the 1 and the 2. So it was on the 1, and it's working its way towards the 2, but it's not there yet. So we say it's in the 1 o'clock hour. And how many minutes is it past? 30 minutes. So we would call this 1:30. Okay, all right, last one we're going to do together. So look at the hour hand first, always the hour hand first. Okay, so here you have, it's between the 4 and the 5. So which one of those is it going to be? Good, it's the 4, because it's going from the 4 to the 5, but it's not there yet. So we're going to say it's in the 4 o'clock hour. And notice the minute hand is halfway around the clock. So we would say 30, so 4:30. All right, you're going to go ahead for your own practice. You're going to be finishing the rest of those on your own. On the back here, you're going to look at the clock time that it is, and it wants you to cross out the wrong one. Okay, I'll do this one with you on the back side so you kind of know what we're talking about. It wants it to say 7:30. So which one of these says 7:30? I know that the hour hand needs to be close to the 7, okay, and it's going to be halfway between the 7 and the 8. So which one of these shows halfway between the 7 and the 8? Yeah, this one. So this is the good one. This is the match, okay? So that's the match, and we would cross off that one. All right, you can do the rest on your own.